Picture this. A Category 4 hurricane rips through a Florida neighborhood, leaving destruction in its wake. But amid the chaos, one home stands nearly untouched, its walls firm against nature's fury. Plot twist, it's a manufactured home, engineered to withstand winds up to 150 miles per hour. Shocked? You're about to discover why everything you thought about manufactured home safety might be dead wrong. Hey, fellow truth seekers. If you're tired of housing myths and ready for some mind-blowing facts, smash that like button and subscribe to join our journey of debunking misconceptions. Drop a comment below sharing your thoughts on manufactured homes. We read every single one. Let's dive into a reality check that might just save your life and your wallet. While traditional site-built homes have been the go-to choice for generations, manufactured homes have quietly evolved into sophisticated fortresses of safety, backed by rigorous federal standards that would make a building inspector's head spin. Remember that hurricane-resistant home we mentioned? It's no fluke. Since 1976, every manufactured home must comply with the HUD code, a comprehensive set of federal regulations that's regularly updated. Think of it as the FBI of building codes, but instead of catching bad guys, it's catching potential safety hazards before they become problems. Here's something that'll blow your mind. Manufactured homes are actually built in controlled factory environments, where every nail, screw, and beam is precisely placed under strict quality control. Imagine building a regular house in the rain, snow, or baking sun. Now imagine building one in perfect conditions with laser precision. Which would you trust more? Speaking of trust, let's talk numbers. Studies show that manufactured homes built to HUD code standards are 30% less likely to catch fire than site-built homes. That's right, the homes many people wrongly consider fire hazards are actually leading the pack in fire safety. Mind equals blown, right? But wait, there's more. Remember those terrifying tornado videos where homes get tossed around like confetti? Modern manufactured homes can be anchored to the ground with engineering that would make NASA proud. We're talking about steel straps and anchors that can withstand forces that would make Superman sweat. Let's address the elephant in the room: structural integrity. Critics love to throw shade, claiming manufactured homes are just glorified trailers. Well, those critics haven't seen the steel frames these babies are built on. It's like giving your home a titanium skeleton, something most site-built homes can only dream about. Want to know what really grinds my gears? The myth that manufactured homes are more susceptible to weather damage. Fun fact: HUD code requires these homes to be built to specific wind safety standards based on their location. A manufactured home in Florida is built differently than one in Michigan, because, different weather challenges. Speaking of weather challenges, coastal manufactured homes are absolute beasts when it comes to hurricane protection. They pack impact-resistant windows that can take a hit from flying debris, reinforced roof-to-wall connections that grip tighter than your grandma's hugs, and anchoring systems tested against 150 miles per hour winds. In the frozen north, these homes flex different muscles entirely. We're talking about specialized roof systems engineered to shoulder massive snow loads, condensation barriers that keep Jack Frost from crashing your party, and smart ventilation that prevents dangerous ice dams. The attention to regional details is mind-blowing. The coolest part? These weather adaptations are constantly evolving. Manufacturers analyze data from every major storm, turning real-world stress tests into improved designs. It's like having a home that learns from experience, getting tougher and smarter with each passing season. Here's a shocking revelation. The insurance industry, those number-crunching skeptics who trust data over everything else, have started offering lower premiums for modern manufactured homes. When the people whose entire business model depends on accurately assessing risk start betting on manufactured homes, you know something's up. Let's talk about the secret weapon of manufactured homes: quality control. Every home goes through multiple inspection points during construction. It's like having Gordon Ramsay watching over every step of a meal prep, except instead of perfect risotto, you're getting perfect wall joints and electrical connections. Did you know that manufactured homes must pass over 100 safety checks before they're approved for sale? That's more scrutiny than most of us face in a job interview. These inspections cover everything from electrical systems to structural integrity, plumbing to fire safety. It's basically a home safety boot camp. Let's break down these inspections because they're seriously impressive. You've got certified inspectors crawling through every nook and cranny, using high-tech equipment to test load-bearing capabilities, electrical resistance, and air pressure systems. They're like CSI investigators, but for houses. The coolest part? These aren't just one-time checks. Each phase of construction has its own inspection checklist. The frame gets inspected, then the plumbing, then the electrical, and on and on. Miss one inspection, and everything grinds to a halt until it's perfect. Talk about pressure. And here's the kicker, every single inspection gets documented in detail. We're talking about a paper trail that would make an accountant jealous. Photos, measurements, stress test results, all meticulously recorded. If something ever goes wrong, they can trace it back to the exact moment of installation. The evolution of manufactured home safety features reads like a tech startup's innovation timeline. Steel straps anchoring the home to the ground? Check. Impact-resistant windows? Got 'em. Advanced smoke detection systems? Standard issue. Fire-resistant materials? You better believe it. We need to talk about ventilation systems because this is where manufactured homes really shine. Modern units come with sophisticated air exchange systems that would make a HVAC engineer weep with joy. Better air quality means healthier living, and who doesn't want that? Here's a brain teaser for you. What has more safety regulations than a commercial airplane but costs less than a traditional house? You guessed it, manufactured homes. The HUD code is so comprehensive it makes other building codes look like casual suggestions. The safety features in manufactured homes aren't just reactive, they're proactive. Take the electrical systems for example. They're designed with multiple fail-safes, kind of like having a backup parachute. If something goes wrong, there are systems in place to prevent it from becoming a bigger problem. Let's bust another myth. The idea that manufactured homes can't stand up to heavy snow loads. Wrong again. These homes are engineered with roof systems designed to handle specific snow loads based on their location. It's like having a roof that went to the gym and got really, really good at squats. Time for some real talk about emergency exits. Manufactured homes are required to have multiple escape routes, including emergency windows that would make a cat burglar jealous. They're easy to open from the inside but secure against outside threats. It's like having your own secret agent escape plan. Professional installers of manufactured homes go through more training than some college degrees require. They learn about soil conditions, foundation requirements, and anchoring systems. It's basically a PhD in not letting your house move when Mother Nature throws a tantrum. Here's a mind-bending fact. The materials used in manufactured homes undergo more testing than materials used in site-built homes. Everything from the paint to the floor joists must meet strict federal standards. It's like having a team of scientists obsess over every inch of your home. The technology behind manufactured home safety is constantly evolving. Manufacturers are already experimenting with smart sensors that can detect potential issues before they become problems. Imagine having a home that tells you when something needs attention, like having a really attentive roommate who's also a safety expert. Modern manufactured homes come with state-of-the-art circuit breakers and electrical systems that make older homes look like they're running on hamster wheels. These systems are designed to prevent electrical fires and shorts before they can start, kind of like having a tiny firefighter living in your walls. Let's talk about windows, because they're not just holes in the wall with glass anymore. Manufactured homes feature tempered glass windows that are significantly more resistant to breakage. In a storm, they're less likely to shatter, making them more like a shield than a window. The foundation systems used in modern manufactured homes are engineering marvels. They're designed to distribute weight evenly and resist movement from various forces. It's like giving your home a perfectly balanced stance, ready to take on whatever comes its way. You might think all this safety tech would make manufactured homes feel like living in a bunker, but you'd be wrong. These homes are designed to be both safe and comfortable, proving that you don't have to choose between security and style. It's the best of both worlds, like having a guard dog that's also a fluffy therapy pet. The commitment to safety in manufactured homes extends to every corner. Even the smallest details, like the type of screws used or the spacing of wall studs, are carefully regulated and inspected. It's this attention to detail that makes these homes more than just a place to live, they're a testament to modern engineering excellence.